Hello, everyone. Welcome into your weekly ACC assignment for women's basketball, where we'll give you some games that you're not going to want to miss this week and this weekend. And we start in California at Stanford and Louisville. Louisville's kind of been rolling through this conference thus far. Stanford has had their ups and downs, but an exciting one for sure.
Yeah, Louisville's got 12 wins in a row. That's the sixth longest streak in the country. And they're doing it by rebounding the basketball and not turning it over. They're top two in each of those categories. And then you talk about Stanford, though. This is a team that they are looking for some offense. They're near the bottom in three-point field goal percentage and field goal percentage as well. Got a couple of freshmen, Somfai and Eshmaya, that's trying to get things together and give them some options out there. But Louisville right now, man, they might be looking a little bit too strong.
Yeah, absolutely. We shall see if the Card can take down the Cardinals at home. You mentioned Somfai, who's been great for them. Nunu Agar is great down low as well, but this Louisville team, they've been a force, and they haven't been stopped just yet.
Yeah, and both these teams top three in rebounding margin, so it should be a war on the glass, though.
And we stay out in California. In Berkeley this time, it's Notre Dame in California. Both of these teams have had their struggles this year, but they've got some exciting players. Lulu Twidell for California, and we all know about Hannah Hidalgo at Notre Dame.
Yeah, both of these teams on opposite ends of the spectrum. Cal, they have won 3 out of their last 4. Notre Dame's lost 3 out of their last 4. Lulu Twidell in her last 2 games averaging 30 points per game. She's shooting the lights out. So Notre Dame, they're shooting the ball well. They're number 1 in the league in field goal percentage in conference play, but they're bottom 6 defensively, and I know that's not what Coach Ivy is looking for. And get this, man, Hannah Hidalgo, we know that she can score with the best of them. She's got more steals than 21 teams in Division I. That is absolutely crazy. So they're going to need her to be at her best because Notre Dame looks desperate for a win right now.
Yeah, Hannah Hidalgo averaging over 5 steals a game. She'll be guarding Lulu Twidell primarily throughout this game.
What a matchup that's going to be.
Absolutely. And Cal on the block, they've got Sakima Walker, who's a great rebounder. So I think this one's going to be a really good matchup. And lastly, a little bit of rivalry action. It's Virginia taking on Virginia Tech in Blacksburg. Both these teams have been pretty fun this year. Kimora Johnson's obviously been the star for Virginia. Virginia Tech, they got Mackenzie Nelson running the show at point guard with over 5 assists per game. And then Karis Baker and Carly Wenzel have been great scoring for them.
Yeah, and both of these teams are stuck in that logjam of 6-3 teams in the ACC. Virginia, though, they've lost 3 of their last 4 after just being absolutely hot. Virginia Tech has won 5 in a row, and when you look at Kimora Johnson, she's got the second most 20-point games besides Hannah Hidalgo. But Virginia Tech as a team right now, they are doing their thing. They're averaging 78 points per game. They're shooting it well. They're holding opponents to 56 points per game and holding them to below 40% shooting as well. So Virginia Tech looking strong right now. The rivalry game is going to be alive and well because both of these teams need this win to try to break away from that pack.
Yeah, I was going to mention how strong Virginia Tech does play as a team, but you mentioned that rivalry factor and that coming into play. It should be a fun one for sure. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to your weekly ACC assignment for women's basketball. Make sure you check out those games this week and this weekend, and we'll have all your coverage on the ACC Digital Network. I'm Graham Braunstein. That is Wes Bryant.